Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having good luck with your gardening and all of your projects. And without further ado, let's get to today's project. Or rather, let's enjoy the fruits of our labors on this project. Voila! Our concrete pad is complete. This took a while and it was a lot of effort. 100% effort. I think we calculated 33,000 pounds of concrete. That's about 9.5 pallets of 80-pound bags, and my arms remember every ounce of that. The missus and I did most of this work ourselves, so I'm grateful for her. She works a full-time job and she helps me with these large projects, and it's a wonderful thing to have now. We'll have a screened-in Arizona room to keep the bugs off of us sooner or later. Right now we just have a great patio to walk around on, but I put studs and brackets in the concrete when we were pouring it, so all these guys are permanent fixtures, and we can attach the wood to the ground with that, and then the 4x4 posts will have a place to get anchored in. We did that every 4 feet on 2 sides. We didn't do any over here because we weren't exactly sure where we were going to put the doors at yet. So I think this should be plenty of support all the way around. And we'll do like a 2-foot pony wall all the way around and then screen it in above that. I got pretty darn good at the finish on some of these. This one here turned out the best, I think, this middle one. And then this one is pretty smooth too, but it has a lot of weird coloring, which is fine. It's just a concrete slab. Took some advice from one of you guys, Gavin Stone DIY. Oh my gosh, I can't say your name, I'm sorry. I always get you mixed up with another YouTube channel that has a similar name. But yeah, we sprinkled some Portland on this, like, to give us a smoother finish, and it seemed to work. It just has like a weird color. I'm not sure what happened. I maybe put a little bit too much Portland in some areas, and we got this dark color. It's really, really hot right now, but it's very smooth. Got a pretty good finish on that. Well, this one as well. Worked really hard on this. And thanks to Mike Day and his many concrete videos, we figured out why this was happening. So that did not happen on the last 2, or the last 3 rather. These 3 are all very smooth and they didn't have any peeling on it. So this is excellent. There's enough room on here to park a truck. This is 12 feet wide and 20 feet long. We did 9 pads. Those are all 12 by 6 in there too. Well, at least on that end. Coming down here, the shipping containers are off center, so this one is not plumb or square, and this one is. So on this side, I think the space is 11 foot something, and then it's 12 foot down there. And we got a lizard hunter down there. Looks like she found a lizard, and she is completely obsessed with lizards. It's kind of funny. And then there's Holly Bear, right? You approve of the shade? Yeah, this will be nice in the summertime because this will all be shaded over here, this whole space. It will be pretty fantastic. And yeah, we could probably land a Starship booster on this thing and we could probably handle that. Even though the rocket blast would probably tear up all the concrete. But this thing is pretty thick. So let's see, like 8 inches and 4 inches, so about 12 inches thick, and most of it's underground. You can kind of see more of it over here. And we've got a children's footprint. Naughty. Wonder who did that. And there's some little dog footprints on there too, which I think is kind of cute. There's one right there. When the dogs are long gone, we'll see those footprints and have memories of our doggies. Running across the slab right after I got done smoothing it all out. That's some weird, it looks like cracks, but they're not really cracks. I don't know. Interesting. That's neat to see what, different techniques of concrete do. We have Quickcrete is what we used, 80-pound bags. It's kind of weird how this one has a bunch of different colors on it, but I think that's just from this stuff, the Portland cement. I sprinkled that on there like sugar. It seemed to work really good. And you know what I'm not doing today? I'm not pouring any more concrete. We're done with that. So thank you, Rebecca and Chris, and Mark and Heather, for letting us borrow some of your wonderful tools. We were super grateful and thankful that we were allowed to do that. So thank you guys. And I guess we'll wrap this up. We gotta rebuild the outdoor shower because the shower pan inside the camper broke this morning. So there's that. Ugh. So I gotta run to town, go get new faucets and new fixtures for the outdoor shower and a new small inverter, because the inverters we get from Harbor Freight, they're cheap and they don't last very long. And last winter, or the winter before last, all the pipes froze in the outdoor shower, breaking everything, and I never rebuilt it. So now I have to rebuild it so that we can have a place to take a shower while I demolition the shower in the camper and rebuild it. We're going to take the whole bathroom out and turn it into one big shower, I think. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, pop those down below. Give us a thumbs up. And as always, keep building and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long, and a little bit of kindness will go a long ways. Huge shout out to my family, Uncle Lawrence, Aunt Tony, and Auntie Dorothy. Thank you guys for coming to visit us. We had a wonderful time, and it was great showing off all the progress out here. So God bless you all, and peace.